Okay, so this is part 2 of what I was telling you about in the book. And it says, keep in mind that Jesse's got the message. Thin, safe, even giving him the richest all-you-can-eat, optimal nutrition, made him couldn't make him any fatter because his body didn't want to be any fatter, no matter how many raw calories to conceive him of that, convince him of that. And when his body wanted to be fat because safe, it was easy for him to put on the weight. So basically, it was better, as being a cat, and then he got scared or he had to run away from the dog, and so he made himself thinner so he could run away again, right? And at the end of this chapter, it says, when it comes to weight loss, you may have tried and failed so many times that you have come to believe that losing weight is either extremely difficult or downright impossible. That's what I believe. I would urge you to allow yourself to release these negative beliefs. They will not only get in your way, believing that losing weight is difficult for whatever reason causes mental obesity. So, that's what?
Mental obesity.
Oh, that's a whole nother chapter. Actually, it's on the same one. But actually, it says, I also was reading. Oh, here we go. So I asked for the obvious question. He was talking about his friend, and she was overweight, and she was doing these paintings, and, she had all these paintings, and he was like, well, why aren't you selling any of them if that's what you really want to do? And they said, well, we really don't want to sell. She didn't really want to sell these paintings because she wasn't sure if anybody would buy them or not. But in all reality, that was like her dream to have these paintings sold. And when she had an art exhibit, basically she lost all of her weight. She started, not all of it at once, but she started to lose weight and feel better about herself. And I think it's a lot of making yourself feel better about yourself. So I asked her the obvious question, why aren't you selling your paintings? And she said that she wasn't sure that anyone would like them. So I think I just said that. You would like to lose weight and you're starving yourself, so try to do it. You would like to retire, but you're not making enough money. Let me tell you something. Your weight problems, your financial problems, and most likely any other physical or mental pains you are experiencing all center on one single issue. You have something you love to do and you were born to do, and you're turning your back on it. So let's get on it. Do what you want to do, and you will be happier with yourself. I think that's the message that he's trying to pursue. And, just a lot of emotional, mental breakdowns. I've had them day after day. I'm crying more than I've ever cried in my life before these past I'd say this past couple of weeks or so. So, but I think it's good for me. I'm getting it out, and I don't, I can't even remember that, what it was that was torturing me inside, and I just think that all that deep down pressure, like I was telling my mother, and, just the way this book is, every time I flip this page, it's like yesterday I lost the book underneath the bed where we were at, and I'll tell you what, the gal says, I'll find it when I'm cleaning the house, and I just felt like I couldn't live without this damn book, and I never feel that way about books. The Gabriel method. Try it. Read it. It works, I believe. Alright. Well, peace out. We'll talk to you real soon.
Yes, we will.
See you later, alligator. Look at my eyebrows. I mean, that's one reason you should subscribe.
Elizabeth wants to say hi to the camera.
Kids.